Reverend Hooker said, no, you can't do that. Separation of church and state. Government's not in charge of church doctrine. And that was brought by those folks to America who said, we don't want the government determining our doctrine for us, keep the government out of doctrine. Jefferson articulated that. Wall of separation, as articulated by Jefferson, was already 250 years in use. So when he used that, everybody knew what it was. That's to keep the government from telling you what you can do with your faith. There was no attempt of the church to take over the government. The government always took over the church. So when Jefferson wrote that letter, January the 1st, 1802, in response to the letter he had received, it was to assure the Danbury Baptists the government would never stop their public religious expression because there was a wall of separation between church and state. What he did was he said, because of separation, the government won't stop a religious expression. That's attaching the separation metaphor to the pre-exercise clause. 1947, the U.S. Supreme Court said, we think Jefferson screwed it up. We're going to take the separation metaphor, attach it to the Establishment Clause, which now means the government has to stop religious activity. So even though the First Amendment says Congress shall make no law, today that means a kid can't say the word God at graduation. Now, how do you go from Congress making a law to a kid saying the word God? Who knows? But that's twisting of separation, what it had been for 450 years. The change came in 1947.